Thinking about moving to the East Bay? Finding a home isn't the hard part. Figuring out where you actually belong, that's the real challenge. Because here's the truth, the East Bay is a blend of completely different lifestyles. You choose the wrong city, and your dream move could turn into a daily mismatch. This is your ultimate breakdown. Every major East Bay area, what it feels like to live there, and the trade-offs you need to know. Let's kick things off in the Northeast Bay, where history, walkability, and character meet campus town energy. Berkeley is famous for UC Berkeley and its deep, intellectual, artsy, activist vibe. Think farmers markets, bookstores, and murals on every block. But here's the flip side. Homes are older, prices are high, and parking, basically a contact sport. Albany and El Cerrito are quieter, more suburban feeling, and more affordable, but still keep you close to Berkeley's culture and San Francisco's job market. Next up, Central East Bay. Two cities right next to each other, but with completely different personalities. Oakland has a reputation for being gritty, but it's also a cultural powerhouse. You'll find world-class food, historic craftsman homes, and a creative community that's unmatched in the Bay. Alameda feels like it was dropped in from another universe, a literal island with Victorian homes, beaches, and a slower pace. It's a small town charm with city access. Now let's shift into the inner suburbs, where suburban life gets a luxury twist. Walnut Creek brings shopping, nightlife, and big city energy. Lafayette and Orinda offer top-rated schools and quiet neighborhoods. Concord is bigger and more affordable. Martinez adds small-town waterfront charm, and Pleasant Hill gives you that family-friendly middle ground. But whether it's the prestige towns or the value plays, homes here move fast, so be ready to compete. Heading south now. This is where tech meets convenience, and location is everything. Fremont is a tech hub. Tesla is based here, and it's one of the most diverse cities in the country. The lifestyle is suburban, but the access to Silicon Valley jobs is a huge win. Union City and Newark are smaller, less expensive, and often overlooked, but they offer strong commuter positioning and growing neighborhoods. For tech professionals, this whole region is about one thing: cutting down on commute time without giving up livability. If space, schools, and value are your top priorities, the outer East Bay is where you want to look. Pleasanton and Dublin has some of the strongest public schools in the Bay, tons of master plan communities, and easy BART access. Livermore feels totally different, a laid-back wine country lifestyle with a historic downtown and surprising affordability. Brentwood is where you stretch your dollar the farthest. Big new builds, more land, and room to grow. But the further you go out, the longer your daily drive becomes. So before you fall in love with the location, you've got to factor in one huge deal breaker most people ignore: traffic. In the mornings, traffic flows west toward Oakland, San Francisco, and Silicon Valley. Highways like I-80, I-580, and the Caldecott Tunnel clog up early and often. In the evenings, it flips. Everyone heads back east toward Walnut Creek, Concord, Dublin, and highways like 680 and 24 turn to slow crawls well past 7 p.m. If you're heading to San Francisco, BART is usually your best friend. And if you're commuting into Silicon Valley, living in Fremont, Newark, or Pleasanton can save you hours each week. This episode is just the big picture, and the rest of Everything East Bay will dive into the cities themselves with real insights on what they're known for, what makes them different, and what life actually feels like living there. That way, when it's time to buy, you'll know exactly where you fit. So make sure you subscribe for more East Bay breakdowns and follow me on Instagram @TheStrangeAgent for daily tips and real market insight. I'll see you in the next episode.